The Ministry of Defence and Veteran Affairs has appeared before the Parliamentary Defence Committee to defend its budget estimates of about 4 trillion shillings for financial year 2025-2026.
Land force also presents a zero variance. There's no difference between what you got last year and 25-26.
The Ministry of Defence is also seeking for an additional financing of close to 2.52 billion to aid AMISOM activities in Somalia. On the list are also unfunded activities including welfare of UPDF officers, wage of 10,000 recruits that are under training, among others.
We have people recruited already in anticipation that when they come out, when are they coming out? In a few months, they will get salary. We don't have their salary.
The ministry cited a funding gap of 39 billion for UPDF operations in South Sudan.
And this requirement is to cater for operational and logistical requirements for South Sudan, the South Sudan operation.
You have bought Sukhois, you have trained these officers, but if you do not pay these officers, I can assure you that even what you have sent them to do in the South Sudan, they may not give you the results that you require.
The committee tasked the ministry to account for the already secured funds from the Ministry of Finance to facilitate the operation in South Sudan.
UPDF is very creative. They could have carried their small food rations, but we thank the Ministry of Finance that right now 60 billion has been sent and 39.1 will be covered.
I want to find out from finance where that money came from, because during the supplementary, this issue of deploying in South Sudan did not arise.
The MPs had a back-to-back reaction with the ministry after getting information that the UPDF seeks 139 billion shillings to assist Uganda Police Forces in managing security during the forthcoming general elections.
Police also budget for election control. Now UPDF also budgeted for election. And then who are the security personnel the EC normally budget for?
Turn to be something else. Just being sure that the Uganda People's Defense Forces is facilitated to take its constitutional mandate first to protect our borders before, during, and after. Wrong people come during election time.
The Deputy CDF, Lieutenant General Samuel Okiding, responded, apologizing to the public on the behaviors witnessed in the recent Kawempe North by-elections, saying that investigations are ongoing.
We are very sorry. We saw what happened. It was purely operational mistakes.
Operational mistakes. Good.
That is not our doctrine. But out of 1,000 people, there are those who cannot control emotional quotients.
Sometimes your action speak louder. Now that they have tendered in the apology, we would like to see the action of our UPDF, the action of police, in fact, the action of all the security forces, how they would behave from now on.
Lydia Chomkama and Gloria Gutabinji, Parliament.